Today, I'm taking you to a small mountain town in eastern China. Houses like these are everywhere. Some of them are worth more than $1 million. But here's the strange part. Many of them are empty. Some are occupied by only one or two elderly parents. And the owners? Some live in Italy. Some live in Spain. Some have lived there for decades. And many of them only come back for 1 week every year. But people are still building bigger houses. So why would anyone spend $1 million on a house they only live in for 7 days? Yesterday was the Dragon Boat Festival, and I drove to Qingtian with my family. We weren't here for work. We came here to pick bayberries. But while driving through the village, I couldn't stop looking at these houses. They were everywhere. The more I looked, the more curious I became. Who lives in these houses? And why are there so many of them? Italian restaurants and cafes are everywhere here. Many people say the Western food here tastes more authentic than that in big cities like Beijing and Shanghai. After arriving, we stopped at a coffee shop, and I asked a local friend about these houses. He smiled and said, "Most of the owners are overseas. Italy, Spain, France. Some have been there for 30 or 40 years. And that's when he told me something interesting. People here often joke that adulthood in Qingtian begins with a ticket to Europe. 30 years ago, life here was very different. This town is surrounded by mountains. Back then, there was almost no industry. Farming alone could hardly support a family. So many young people left home. Some opened Chinese restaurants. Some worked in factories. And some started by washing dishes. Little by little, they built a new life overseas. We finished our coffee and headed deeper into the village. My friend told us all about the villas along the way. The owner of this one runs a leather business in Spain, that one owns a supermarket in Italy, and the guy over there sells perfume in France. Most of them only come back once every year or few years, staying for just about a week each time. Even so, they still spend millions of US dollars building these gorgeous houses. In the afternoon, we went up the mountain to pick bayberries. And while walking through the mountains, I realized something. This isn't unique to Qingtian. People from Hubei, Henan, Sichuan, and many other places in China are doing the same thing. They rent apartments where they work. But back home, they build beautiful houses. Before leaving, one local man said something that stayed with me. He said, "A house doesn't have to be lived in, but it has to be there." Maybe that's why some people are willing to spend $1 million on a house they only live in for 7 days a year.